PSP and Syko with that mutual show of respect from a few weeks back. PSP has no idea what he's volunteering for. The dark Mazzatto and the fiery young PSP. Collar and elbow tie-up. Knee to the midsection, and PSP, like I said, getting cockier in the past couple of weeks. And Mazzatto ducking the clothesline. PSP with a nice roll through. Drop kick right to the butt of the jaw. Could PSP be faster than Mazzatto in a flying clothesline? Bringing it to the dark gothic part of the town. 3 knees, ends in the kitchen sink. Enziguri to the back of the head. And PSP is putting it together on one member of Dark Force Rising. And remember, Dark Force Rising always has that third man, which is Tyrant this week on the outside. PSP now got him hooked. Oh man, gutbuster. PSP, look at the look on his face, the confident look that he has now that he's won the Attitude title. Havoc conspicuous by his absence this week. And Mazzatto getting his memory jogged. PSP dropping an elbow, the point of the elbow right in the back. And Mazzatto is being dominated. I've never heard of or seen Dark Force Rising be dominated before. Remember, Syko in a 2-on-1 advantage. Quick count by referee. Remember, with Syko at the 2-on-1 advantage a couple of weeks back, he almost came out with the victory. And here we go with the southpaw. Avalanche has been injured the last couple of weeks. Let's see if that injury still favors him. Oh, man! And just deadlifting PSP. Avalanche. The demon from, Poland. With that left-handed clothesline. And Syko not having a good time out of the box here. Irish whip. Face full of steel. Running knee to the midsection. May have been downstairs, maybe not.
Absolutely not.
Tyrant informs me absolutely not, but Syko may beg to differ. Irish whip into the corner, and Syko is officially in the bad part of town.
Hey, it's okay. Hands off. Nope, they're not.
And the neighborhood just got worse. Tyrant getting the referee out of the way here.
Mind your business. You get out of here. Get out. You're not the only referee out.
Redman, referee throwing out Tyrant.
Get down from there.
Flipping neck breaker, and Syko has yet to get a move off on Dark Force Rising. Or now Mazzatto and Syko with the legal man advantage here. Monkey flip. And Syko now looking for something. Full Nelson driver. And Mazzatto got planted. And now Syko pulling something out. Short arm clothesline. And Mazzatto goes upside down and inside out. Mazzatto taking the brunt of the punishment here from his newly formed team of PSP and Syko. And Syko with that knee to the midsection DDT. That move looks better and better every week. Tag in a PSP, Polish, Slavic, Pulowski. What the hell? Battering ram! When was the last time you saw a battering ram? That's like back in the Von Erich days. And PSP putting the kicks together. Shot blocking the knee of Mazzatto. Mazzatto needs to make a tag and stiff right hand. That's the end of that. And Mazzatto gonna put those brutal kicks together. Spinning heel kick, and PSP is DOA. Avalanche with the tag in now. Double team attempt, perhaps triple team attempt with Tyrant on the outside. Double verticals coming, double vertical suplex. And PSP felt that one. Avalanche going up top. You do not want someone that big to go up top. Avalanche coming up, body splash. And PSP looks like roadkill. 2 count. Surprisingly, Syko in there with the save.
He's a PSP pen.
Irish whip. Avalanche, big boot. Oh, God. And now PSP about to learn his lesson. Oh, man. Avalanche German. PSP now favoring that back and those ribs, and why wouldn't you be? Tag into Mazzatto. Irish whip. Mazzatto coming to drop kick. And they're just cutting PSP up here.
You know, you call the short arm drop kick. You never
could call
let him
it
go.
Either way, we've talked about the tag team continuity of Dark Force Rising, as opposed to their opposition, which is always throw together tag teams. Body cap. PSP lands on his feet. Mazzatto can't believe it. Flying clothesline. And PSP just like that. He's as quick as a popcorn fart. And now PSP right back where he started. The kid has tunnel vision. PSP taking out the legs. Usually does that with the big man in the BWA, but you want to take out Mazzatto's legs for all the kicks that he has, those judo, those Muay Thai kicks. And forget about that. Those won't be happening if PSP locks on another one of those holds. It's almost like PSP can't decide which part of the body he wants to go for. And Avalanche just wiped out PSP. Didn't get enough of that clothesline. And now PSP DDT. And a tag in Lucha Libre style to Syko as hell. Syko may be missing the medication. Twist of fate. And Avalanche looks like he broke his neck. And Syko is ready to rock and roll. Or what else does Stoner do? Got him off. Psychosis driver. Avalanche got dumped. It's the NBA Finals. Or is that NCAA? I don't follow anything with wrestling. Nonchalant cover by Syko. But PSP coming in to beat Mazzatto. He did break up the pinfall though. PSP. Almost a vicious streak, you might want to call it. The intensity, the fortitude of this young man. Drop kick, and Avalanche got caught right in the sternum. Whatever he had for breakfast will be pretty apparent to us in a few seconds. And now Syko with the hardcore demon, I guess on the light side of town. Syko got him up with a stalling vertical suplex. Oh man! Avalanche is no cruiserweight. Syko held him with a stalling vertical suplex. PSP coming off. Oh, but that diving clothesline, and Avalanche doesn't know whether to wind his ass or scratch his watch. Redman. In the back, you missed the clothesline. Into the cover. No! And Mazzatto with the speed off. And PSP with the vengeance. Maybe a double kick combination by this newly formed tag team of PS Syko. Or we call it P Syko P. Or I could just leave my ideas to myself. Blind tag to Mazzatto. Ducking the clothesline. Mazzatto coming in. Spinning kicks took out both members of whatever the name of the tag team is. Insert random stupid tag team name here. And Syko, the southpaw, the resilient one, firing back with the uppercut. And Mazzatto checking his nose. Face full of steel for Mazzatto. Mazzatto met the steel more than once in this match. Into the full Nelson and no protection to his face. And Syko now looking to get a full head of steam here. And Syko's cell phone is shot, but Syko could care less. The tag team titles are on the line. STD getting him set up. STD! The knee right into the middle of the back. Stretching him out here. And Mazzatto ain't stretching anywhere. And Mazzatto just got his test results. And Syko is positive. And a kick out. Referee doing a fairly well job trying to keep Dark Force Rising out of the ring. Remember that guy from last week? Double X Factor! And not for nothing, Mazzatto is taking the brunt of the punishment in this match. And Avalanche going for not so sweet heavy metal music.
Keep that foot behind the line. You're not in this match.
And PSP looking for the Irish whip. Caught the Irish whip. Dunk it. Oh my God! Avalanche bring him to the center of the ring. The Maw! He took him out. Avalanche was in the opposite corner and caught PSP coming in. Avalanche got what he wanted. He got some action right out of the corner. And now Mazzatto getting it ready here. Mazzatto's got him racked. Right into a backbreaker, a tilt-a-whirl style backbreaker. Mazzatto's holding on with the double backbreaker. And PSP, he's like a rubber band. He bends, but he doesn't break. Knee right to the sternum. Avalanche getting him set. Oh, man. Spine buster. And PSP in the tilt-a-whirl for that spine buster. Knee drop right to the ribs. What more can PSP take? And way out of the range of Syko, his impromptu tag team partner. Avalanche maybe looking to go up top again. Oh, man! Just raking the knee. Right a... Well, too bad for PSP.
Well, here, for everybody that didn't see it, he actually raked the bottom of his boot across poor PSP's face.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
And Avalanche just placing PSP in the corner, if you want to call that placing. What's Mazzatto looking for here? Oh, man! Slam dunk! And that would have been 3 unless Syko made the save there. Somebody call 911 for PSP. I don't think he's A-okay. And Mazzatto now can do just about anything he wants with him here. Vertical suplex. Almost a stalling brain buster. You wouldn't know with PSP. He was looking for the tag. But he's in Dark Force Rising's corner. That's good tag team wrestling. You can't argue with that. I can argue with their entrance all I want. Tag it. Oh! Open hand palm strike. The name of that move doesn't do it justice. Irish whip. Blind tag. Drop kick. Cut off the clothesline. And for the second time in this match, Avalanche got caught right in the breadbasket with a drop kick. Now Syko has Avalanche back to his feet. Remember that canned hit from last year? Avalanche was busted wide open. Syko off the top, face crusher, bulldog. Took Avalanche from his 6'2" area code right down to the floor. And now Syko should not be the one to taunt in this match. They're one man down. Remember teaming with Hazard and Pitch Black last week. That alliance has long since dissolved. The PSP, not for nothing, good tag team wrestling. And the double knee breaker on the ground. And Avalanche has those bad knees. He's noticed for that. Now Syko, you know what he's looking for. Got him on the shoulders. Syko, will he be dropping him? Psychotic drop. Oh, man. Avalanche right on his head. Avalanche with the kick out and Mazzatto with the save. 2 9/10 maybe. Slugfest developing here. The referee. Double team attempt here. That was an attempt, but Avalanche pulling him right out of that one. Tackling Syko. And PSP's got him back to his corner. Irish whip, short arm. Oh! Oh! Syko just crumbled. I really feel bad for this team of oh, these guys are set up. Double dark justice. At PSP looking to make the save before anybody even went for the cover. Overzealous isn't even the word. And Syko looks like he needs a park bench. Syko got kicked right in the nads, it seems. He could have torn his quadricep. I can't even tell from here. The front chance here by Mazzatto. Looking for that front face block. But Syko battling out. But Mazzatto, the pugnaciousness of this competitor. Perfect storm. And Syko will not be reproducing in the near future.
Thank God.
How big are this guy's balls? And speaking of the receipt, went someone undetected by the referee. And you know, PSP, whose balls are okay for anybody who wants to know. Syko should invest in a cup.
PSP moving kind of slow.
PSP, Irish whip Mazzatto right to the steel. Irish whip, big spear, takedown. And Mazzatto landed right on the top of his head.
Good.
1, 2.
And a kick out. Mazzatto looking like he had to take a dump after that maneuver. Mazzatto and PSP meeting in the center of the ring. Both men back to their feet at the exact same time. Ducking the clothesline at PSP, he's quick as a cat. Mazzatto's got him. Mazzatto caught him, power slam. Mazzatto calling for the body count, and PSP can almost sense it coming. The reverse version, the reverse body count. It's coming. Oh man. PSP reversal. Run into a Hangman's Noose neck breaker. Oh, this kid is unbelievable. This kid is freaking-believable. And now PSP, just like that, back in control of Mazzatto. The front face lock. PSP, he's looking for 3. 1/3 of the Slavic series. PSP likes to hit off those 3 verticals like anything else. It's his favorite thing to do on a Sunday afternoon. PSP, can Mazzatto even handle one more? PSP, Slavic series. A complete version of that maneuver. And PSP has recharged his batteries. Oh, PSP going up top. PSP coming off. Oh man, PSP's got his balance. A windy day here in the BWA. PSP off the top, diving headbutt, and it caught Mazzatto right on that clavicle and collarbone. And PSP's draped over, and Avalanche just made the save. Avalanche sliding into home plate there to make sure the tag titles weren't lost. PSP possesses the one title the Dark Force Rising wants, but Mazzatto makes the tag. And so does PSP. The shot block to take out Mazzatto, put him right into Avalanche, and Avalanche and Syko are now the legal men. What's going to happen here with these 2 hardcore competitors? They got him caught, oh man! The Spear Buster by Avalanche. Avalanche taking him off. Oh, good night, nurse.
Hello, nurse.
Last command, and Syko got planted like some cannabis.
He's on the line.
He's on the line.
That's
And Syko got lucky, to say the least. Avalanche now has not exhausted his entire moveset. Maybe Mazzatto has. These guys known for their double team maneuvers. We're about to get some of that going right now. Oh, they got Syko up. Oh my God. They got him racked. Holy crap. Super crucifix bomb. The double crucifix may put the final nail in the heart of Syko and his tag team dreams. Mazzatto's like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. At least his entrance would make it seem like his name is Buffy. Syko and PSP put together a good looking tag team combination. Side effect, just like I said. And a tag into PSP. Mazzatto back to his feet. Flying clothesline. PSP has clotheslined all of Dark Force Rising. Iron ejected earlier on. PSP is a clothesline machine. Mazzatto looking for the tag, and PSP holding on like a dog to his dinner. Oh, forget that. Avalanche is in now, looking for another double power bomb, and PSP's got nowhere to go but up. And eventually down. PSP, you gotta hand it to him, he's holding on. Oh, forget about that. Oh, PSP.
Taking too long.
Oh, no. He's wrecked, and PSP reversed out of it. Referee interjecting, and PSP reversed out of that maneuver. Good move by the referee, getting Mazzatto out of the ring as PSP reversed the backslide.
1, 2.
And Avalanche kicked out. PSP looking for that quick cover. And Tyrant is back.
I thought I told you.
I think Border Patrol has less problems than this. Into the midsection, and PSP bottomed out Avalanche before. Remember that. Blind tag, and PSP doesn't care who he's facing. Forearm shivers, and right hands to Mazzatto. PSP bringing the striking. Here we go. Acid drop. Oh my God.
Got him.
Body count. Mazzatto hit off the body count.
Hey. 1.
Avalanche down Syko into the cover and still World Tag Team Champions. The team of Mazzatto, Avalanche, and Tyrant. Dark Force Rising. Who the hell is gonna stop these guys?